Just about set for baseball here at U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Joey Richard is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Center fielder
settling in now, Adam Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Number 22 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Manny Machado gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Machado.
Holland's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 22 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, second baseman, number 22.
Liner toward right center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, you know, they've been going hard in, but with the count the way it is right now, this opens up a whole lot more options.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Cody Ashe, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turdoslavich in foul ground, and the inning is over. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
high in the air and deep to left center field. Fields ranging back. Gone!
Batting fifth, catcher.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. As the O's are on the board
Your
first,
attention,
it's
please.
1-0. Carson
pitching for the
Fulmer
White Sox,
is going to come on now here in
number
just the
16,
second inning, so he'll likely
Carson
be asked to work
Fulmer.
a few innings here. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Batting sixth,
Wellington Castillo
hitter,
digs in with one run in and one
Castillo.
gone in the inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jonathan Scope into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Justin Morneau.
And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded to the right. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out.
Right
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Danny
Center
Fields
fielder,
gets his first
Daniel
chance here, looking to make
Fields.
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Joey Turdoslavich is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Tommy Kingley is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Kingley.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 9. Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Joey Richard.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Hector Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Tim Anderson stands in.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Number 22 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the third out. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Dan Jennings is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Garcia. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Mark Trumbo will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you've got to put the ball in play right here. A ground ball would probably work as well, as long as you don't hit it too hard right at a corner guy.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Matt Wieters stands in for the second time.
Catcher.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Wellington Castillo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And the 1-1 is in the air now, out to center. Calling for it, Jones. 1 down. Cody Ashe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Ashe.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that'll bring in the former MVP, first baseman Justin Morneau. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Jones going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next for the White Sox, center fielder, Daniel.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead. Danny Fields is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs already home here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Jonathan Scope heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Matt Albert is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker but came up empty at strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Joey Turdoslavich. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Fields moves over. And that ends the inning. Hector Sanchez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Tanner Scott is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to the
31. Tanner Scott.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Richard has a beat on it. 1 out. Tim Anderson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Number 22 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Melky Cabrera will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joey Richard, as they'll look to get...
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Adam Jones comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Oh and 1, here it comes. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Trying to hold the lead. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw short hops Morneau, but he's able to hang with it for the out. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Matt Wieters steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.